In order to apply your natural way of filtering out men, you have to be around the man. It has to be in person. What counteracts this is online dating and social media. Women who try to link up with men or build relationships through online dating and social media, you're not able to use your filtration process. You're not able to use how you naturally find the best man. You feel me? Because a dude could have tattoos. He could be big and strong. He could have a beard. He could have feminine facial features, right? Be handsome and all that shit. But then when you out with him, he's probably a fuckboy. Hey, year was good, y'all. It's your boy, The God. Today, we're going to talk about what are we naturally attracted to. And we're going to specify females. What are females naturally attracted to? Remember, females' natural role, is to reproduce the male that's best at surviving and adapting. So what females seek more than anything is safety and security. And they seek that from the male that's best at providing and protecting. Now, how do women do this in modern society? So the way they do this is they look for men that other men respect and that women find attractive. You feel me? Because women are filters. So women use other women's, opinion or what they think about men to filter out the best man. Also, they use what men respect. You feel me? That's why women love men who are leaders. Women love leaders because leaders are usually the most respected men in the room. So it makes it easy for them to filter out who could protect them the best. Now, how do women go about this? Women look for men that have confidence and charisma. You feel me? Because if you're confident, that means that you have self-respect. Men that have self-respect are usually respected by other men. So confidence is a very attractive characteristic that women look for in men. Also charisma. If you have charisma, that means you are good with women. Men who are charming and charismatic, women tend to find very attractive. So that's how women find that out, because you're not able to always, show your bank account or fight somebody. You're not able to always go into a room and see who respects you and stuff like that, and see with which women flirt with you and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Women can't always check that. So the way they check that, or the way they try to measure that, is by how confident you are and by how charismatic you are. That's the way they use their gauge. Now, there are things that women naturally find lustful, you feel me? Because there are physical things that women find attractive. This is where I come to remind y'all that, remember, our bodies, our human avatars, are like computers, you feel me? And DNA is a memory bank. So what women find attractive, the way women filter out men, and the way and what women lust after is based on years and years and generations are physical traits that women notice that men respect. Okay, that's what women lust after. So women like men who are big and in shape. Why do women like men who are big and in shape? Because men respect men who are big and in shape. Why? Because if a man is big, typically that means he's better at fighting. Maybe he might be a good hunter. If he's in shape, that means he could also be good at fighting or be a good hunter. So because a man is big and in shape and stuff like that, men tend to respect that man and not threaten him as easily, not challenge him as easy. Men respect his size. Men respect his shape, because shape also shows there's a form of discipline there. And men respect discipline because discipline is structure. Remember, masculine energy is the energy of structure and discipline. Another thing that women find physically attractive is beards. Why do women find beards attractive? Because men respect men with beards. Why? Because in certain cultures, the size of a man's beard shows his level of status in a community, in a tribe, in a culture. Also, men with strong jawlines, with thick, strong jawlines or big chins and stuff like that, tend to be respected by the men because those men tend to be tougher. So men that have beards, remember, beards, facial hair is like man makeup. So it's a way for men to make their jawline look bigger and stronger, make their chin look bigger and stronger, which makes them look more masculine. And women associate that with something that men respect, so they find that attractive. Another thing that women find attractive is tattoos. Why do women find tattoos attractive? It's not because your favorite rapper gets tattoos or because an R&B singer gets tattoos. No, it's because throughout time, men used to have to work for their tattoos. Warriors would get tattoos when they go to war, when they go to battle. Hunters would get tattoos like if they were like a good hunter. So men had to earn their tattoos. Men had to win their tattoos. Their tattoos was a prize. The tattoos was a sign of status. That's why women find tattoos attractive, because tattoos were something that men respected. So women seen that men respect men that have tattoos, so in turn, they find that attractive. Another thing that women find attractive is men that have feminine features. Feminine features mainly above the jawline. Why? Because feminine features are a sign of beauty. You don't call a man beautiful, you call him handsome. What are some examples of this, right? The Rock, Jason Momoa, Ronaldo, Brad Pitt. These are all men that have like well-defined jawlines and feminine features above their jawlines. Now, why do women find that attractive? Is because, oh, it's universally handsome or because they're beautiful? Yes and no, but also because back in the day, the men that had feminine features on their face usually were men of nobility, usually were men of high status. Remember, status was a form of protection. Men respect status. So women find status attractive. So that's what females by nature find attractive. So ladies, while you're reprogramming yourself, remember what you find attractive and why you find that attractive. Also remember, in order to apply your natural way of filtering out men, you have to be around the man. It has to be in person. What counteracts this is online dating and social media. Women who try to link up with men or build relationships through online dating and social media, you're not able to use your filtration process. You're not able to use how you naturally find the best man. You feel me? Because a dude could have tattoos. He could be big and strong. He could have a beard. He could have feminine facial features, right? Be handsome and all that shit. But then when you out with him, he's probably a fuckboy. You feel me? Or he's a simp. Or he's pussy and shit. You dig? Just because a man has tattoos does not mean he a goon, does not mean he's tough, does not mean nothing like that. Just because a man has a beard doesn't mean he got a strong jaw. Just because a man is big and shit, big and strong or whatever like that, big and in shape, it don't mean men respect him, you feel me? Because if a dude is a snitch, it don't matter how he looks, men won't respect him. If a dude is broke, men probably won't respect him. If a dude is like disloyal and shit like that, if he doesn't have like certain intangibles, if he's dishonorable, if his energy is just low and weak and shit like that, men won't respect him and women won't find him attractive. And y'all can't pick that up unless you're around the man. The best way for a woman to find a man that she's attracted to, the best way for her to use her filtration process is to be around the man. That's why women who are in long-term relationships and shit like that, or in good relationships that they feel like they succeeded in getting the best man available, is usually men that they have been around long enough to see his respect factor, right? So the biggest key to y'all finding a man that fits your filtration process is a man who respects himself. It's all about respect. A respectful man, a man who respects himself, is going to respect you, and he's going to get respect from other men. So there's going to be a sense of safety when you're around them. So you're going to feel safe around. You're going to feel like you can be feminine around them. All you got to do is find a man that's respectful and that makes money. That's it. You find those two things, then guess what? Naturally, you found what you need. A man that could provide and protect for you. All right? It's your boy, The God. Catch y'all next time. One.